man? It's the chop shop. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. First thing I want to say, I appreciate the people who are featured on here, hitting me back saying thank you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. And thank you for a couple of y'all sharing it. I appreciate that. Pone, Titus, I appreciate that. Who was Raheem, and my brother, really my brother, Tree of Life, man. I appreciate y'all support, and this is not gonna stop. But today we're gonna take it in a little direction. We're gonna get into some discussions a little bit. I'm gonna tell y'all a couple things that's going on. Well-Rounded Entertainment has its own website. I'm gonna place that at the bottom so y'all can go there, see the people that's a member of the Well-Rounded Entertainment. You also can be a member of the Well-Rounded Entertainment. This is where I started this, and got my studio. I was kind of doing music by myself. I said, let me go ahead and help some other people out that like to do music and want to grow. So Well-Rounded Entertainment, that's what it's about. If you don't have nowhere to go and you really want to get your music heard, I can help you. Though some things will be a fee. Some things will be a fee. Which whatever if you're asking for a lot, there will be more of you. It will be a fee. If you're asking for the bare minimum, which I'm not going to say right here, me and you can talk to it through the DMs. All it takes is you coming over here, spending time, and just making a vibe. You dig? No Diddy. But first album that's coming out on Well-Rounded in the next couple months is The Ups and Downs. The Ups and Downs is the album featuring E-Sway, Rockstar, Seneca, Dom Royalty, and a couple of other people. They're on this album in I still got a couple of people that I'm waiting for their verses. But this album is gonna be it's going some of the songs are up, some of the songs are, and you thinking when they're up, and then it's other next song might be like when I say down, it's at a low vibration. The other song is up again, low vibration. It's the ups and downs, and the songs are actually talking about the ups and downs in life. Some of the good things, some of the bad things. How we as older, because anybody over 35 shouldn't be acting 25. You should have matured. So the maturity of a MC slash adult slash a father, a parent, whatever, a child, whatever you are, that maturity. Your goal is to always be better than you was 2 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. So that's what this album is basically showing, the ups and downs. When you are down, there's always a however. No matter what it is in life, you have a however. Man, I'm doing bad. However, I could be doing worse. You see, so it's like that. So that's the ups and downs. That's the album. And the second album on the that's coming out on Well-Rounded Entertainment is Double Dragon. Me and my brother Nutty. And this album is to display MC. This album is to we giving respect to the place where we at, which is Detroit. We giving respects. You're gonna hear a lot of Detroit vibes in this album, but we're also showing you MCs are still out here. Hip hop, it didn't go nowhere. You know, not everything singy. It's still hip hop out here. And with that being said, that's a whole nother discussion. We'll get into that. But Double Dragon, me and my brother Nutty, I think it's 12 songs we can have on here. We're still working on that album, so look for that in early fall. Look for that album. And the last one is definitely not the least. Is another STMT production. STMT is Slate on my team. That's all the people who I have faith in. I put music together. This is our second installment. It's me and my brother, my love, Seneca, Blood Brothers 2 coming out. Look for that. I would say at the look for that also around late fall. Look for that late fall. So right now that's Ups and Downs coming in the next month or so. Then we have Double Dragon coming at the beginning of the fall. Then we also have Blood Brothers coming in late fall. So what I'm telling y'all is by Christmas, y'all gonna have 3 Christmas and Thanksgiving time. If that's what if you know, you're gonna have enough music from us to be able to say, oh yeah, I'm full now. I'm full. You ain't got to eat to even get full with us. So let's talk about this new thing I'm trying to do. I want to kind of rush through that. That's why you had me. I'm sorry, I got through that. This next installment on the Chop Shop is called Saw. Saw. Songs at War. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take your music. I'm going to put it up against another artist's music. And then I'm going to put it on the page, both songs individually on the page, and let the page say what they like about it, what they don't. Now, I'm sorry, not what they don't. I'm just going to let them say what song won. This song against this song. What song would you prefer? Now, this is why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm not just doing it because I want to say, aha, his song hotter than yours. No, no, no. The preference is very key into putting music out. We're in a world right now that people prefer things to be fast. They prefer things to be quick. Sometimes they don't care about quality. When I say we, I'm talking about 35 and up. We came from an era when people preferred your music to be quality good. It took time to get a good album out. Some of our best artists only made 2 albums a year. If you make 2 albums a year now, you fell off. Like you ain't did nothing in the last 6 months. So we're from an era where everything's sped up. Microwavable food is way more preferred than a home cooked meal. So we have to, with that, I'm putting these songs against, and a lot of these people are my age. So we're gonna put these songs against another song, and only for people to say, I would prefer that over that. And I picked these songs because I like both of them. It's gonna be me and my brother Seneca. We're gonna be picking songs, but I'm gonna start this off after this filming. I'm gonna grab two people's songs. So if you like to be the first two people, you like to be the first person up, let me know. Go ahead and put it in the comment. Put my song up first and put what song you would like. If not, I'm gonna put a song up. All right. So, and this is only a friendly MCs, just friendly MCs competing. This is nothing about dissing. My song is better than yours now, because there's time for that. There's things for that. There's situations for that. Me and my brother also are trying to set it up. Things that if you really got, oh man, this dude talking crazy, man. He talking about how he it's beautiful. Now I got spots for that. We got spots for that. We got the kennel. We'll go to the kennel with it. You take them to the kennel and let the two dogs fight it out. You dig? We got the kennel for that. That's coming also. But that's going to be a whole different thing. So with this said, man, we want to make sure that we're putting music out that when other people hear it, you're saying to yourself, okay, yeah, that I'm proud of that song. Even if everybody else don't like it, I still like it because that makes great music. You can't say I don't like my music because they didn't like my music. No, no, no. Because that first hear, that second hear, and by that third time hearing it, people start getting the whole vibe. And that's why being real to yourself matters. So with that segues to my. So yes, question is, what is your music promoting? Only you can answer that. I'm going to help my people who listen, and this is what we do. We analyze music to make us better music listeners. And what is your music promoting? Is it promoting violence? Is it promoting depression? Is your music promoting uplifting? Is your music promoting a sense of awareness? You know, uh, um, just awareness. Y'all know what I mean. Like this is what's going on in the world. Is it promoting that? And I'm not even gonna sit up here and say, oh, this is the better music. Ask yourself, what does your music promote? And you might be one I missed. Probably I know it's one I missed. So if I'm, But these are some ways to know what your music is promoting. Just look at the name of the artist. Whatever artist, local. These are only local. I'm talking. I'm not speaking of Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. I'm speaking of a local artist that you hear. Look at their name. What does their name say to you? Instantly, strictly off that. Just like when you was in school, the teacher had to look at your name before she ever seen you as a student. What did that name tell her? Jamal Williams. We hear Jamal Williams. Oh, it's probably a black guy. Paul Wittenberg. You see what I'm saying? When you hear these names, they instantly put you in a frame of mind. And as a teacher, you say, oh, okay. And when you see the person or they see their acts might change, differentiate from their name. You see? So these are things. Just look at their name. Also, look at their artwork that they have on their albums, on maybe some of their projects, something they might be promoting, things that they try to push. Look at the artwork. Does the artwork say make you feel? How does that artwork make you feel? Like, what does that artwork instantly? And these are instant things. These are something you have to say, oh, well, I see you have a heart in it, so that means love, but it's bleeding. No. Instantly, when you look at it, what did you say? It's too dark, very light, very. What did the artwork tell you? How did it talk to you? And then, if you was to be able to have a conversation with this person, ask them, what songs would you tell me to go listen to? Give me 3 songs to tell me to go listen to. Now, when you listen to those songs, what did you come? Now you take those 3 things I just told you, and I don't know it all. These are things that I use. You look at their name, their artwork, and their song. And what did those 3 things make you do when you left? Did you say, oh, that's okay, I see what or did you say, yeesh, and that's all you, whatever you like. One of my favorite artists is Jadakiss. One of my favorite lyrical artists is Jadakiss. But also, one of my favorite artists is Michael Jackson. R&B, hip hop, I understand. But I also like things that's not so much out the blue. I love DMX. When you see DMX album cover, let's take him as a established artist. Album cover, standing there, bloody hands. I think flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. I can't remember right off the rip. I believe he's standing there, bloody hands. Covers red. He's standing there. Now, when you heard the album to me talked to me just like the album cover did. The name DMX, Dark Man X. When he speaks to you, you can hear the hurt in the street, but you also hear the growth. You see, he'll tell you the situation, and he gives you an end to the situation, how to get out of the situation. And I'm not saying that I'm just saying using him for an example. Do I condone everything that I've heard from artists that I like? No. Question is, what is your music promoting? At the Chop Shop, man. Thanks for chopping it up.
Relax and toast with these flutes with bottles of the yak.
I know you're dangerous to love, but you're the only one. Dangerous to love, but you're the only one that I'm thinking of. But you're the only one. I've been missing you up. All you thinking about me too. I've been missing you up.
There's no fun in having if I can't have you.